Previously on High Fantasy.
You meet a wonderful pixie named Holm Blorphin, and he tells you that you are very likely to gain favor with the Queen, Kimnil, if you eradicate this vampire threat.
This is definitely pixie dust cut with something, and I can't tell what it is.
Can I cast Detect Portal?
You want to cast that with those vampires in this room?
Well, yeah, once per short rest as an action, you detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within 1 mile of you.
You sneaky son of a bitch.
I mean, I was thinking we wanted to grab the amulet, just to have it,
Tauntaun's at the wall where the portal once was, and he's kind of clawing at it and pacing around and just like, you lift this amulet out of the bag and that portal reopens.
Can I sense anything? Is this the portal that we came through to get here? I think we got to go through there to get our friends back.
You suddenly appear in this shadowy realm. You see your friends, but then you're also seeing a hooded figure. This cloaked figure begins to speak. It's Chode Equinepeen.
Chode! What's up, my dude? Chode, is that you?
Oh, what it is, Asimov? What's happening? I haven't seen you guys in forever.
I feel like your voice is a little different than the last time we talked to you, Chode.
Well, I've been sober for about, you guys have been gone for about 4 months now. And I couldn't bear to touch the stuff again. I've been adventuring across the land, and I've really grown into the role.
Come on, man! Don't fuck with us. You're not sober,
no,
right?
I haven't touched any of the sticky icky in 3 months, man. I'm telling you.
But we've been gone for 4.
It's been
first month.
The last couple of months have been something else, man. It's just month and a half of sobriety is nothing to shake a stick at.
No, Not at all, man. Good job. Congrats. Proud of you, man. If that's your life choice. Well done.
Bullrock, it's fucking Chode, man.
I'm really excited to see you guys, man, because I actually need some help. It's very fortuitous of our situation.
Okay.
I actually ran into this young boy here, Jonas, and he seemed pretty familiar.
Yeah, that's our little fella. You've probably did he meet him before Bullrock? I can't remember. Did we have Jonas at that time?
Yeah, we had Jonas I'm pretty sure, isn't Jonas the tavern owner's son?
He was disguised as Richard the Skeevy Wizard at the time.
Oh,
Chode, you just didn't even let on that you knew that silly guy.
No, that was DM Kyle talking.
Oh, whatever.
So, Chode.
Yeah.
Chode, where are we at, my man? This is
kind of a nasty looking place.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, we had to drop some vampires or some shit before this. Like, I have no idea where we're at. It got pretty gruesome. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty dark realm, my man. This is definitely some place that I've not wanted to come before, but I'm actually in the search of some relics. So,
Could you drop us a couple and let us know about this place, just so we're a little more prepared? Because we have no fucking clue where we're at.
Well, not to steal from a trademark entity, but it's pretty much like Dracula's and shit around here, man.
Like, just a bunch of suckers?
Oh yeah, like some skin crawlers and bony guys, a phantasm, an old guy with an orb. It's creepy as shit, man.
So what are we doing here, man? What do we got to do? We got to go find some god bud or something, or what?
Oh, it's been at least 3 weeks. I haven't touched this stuff, man. I think if you guys help me out,
Chode, we're ready, man. Ride or die, homie.
I think this is a perfect opportunity. There's this crypt I've been meaning to get down into, but it's just been me. Then I found the kid, and this goat guy was talking about using him as bait, man, and going down in there. But now that we got you guys, it's the perfect team up.
Don't even trip, dog. We're with you.
We're with you. Jonas is here, right?
Jonas is standing next to him, and he's like, yeah, this guy, somehow, he's very charismatic. He talked me into joining very quickly. I don't know how it happened.
Yeah. Jonas, why don't you just come stand over here with Astaroth and I, okay?
Yeah, okay.
That is the power of Equinepeen, though. So,
you got your books on you? You got all your books, buddy?
Jonas pats his, checks all his belongings. And Chode does, the 80s, pulls the glasses down, yeah.
Like a Spicoli.
Yeah, he gives he's got a cool attitude. Chode still is wearing these rose tinted sunglasses, they're almost like the half shade that is pulled lower down to his nose. But he definitely has been more geared up. He looks having more adventure style gear, a backpack, some pouches, more than just the regular, traveling drug dealer that you are familiar with.
Chode, I'm kind of noticing, man. You look a little cut, and your gear definitely an upgrade. Have you seen some shit the last couple months? You got into some trouble?
I mean, 13 days ago, when I was just finally free and clear of some of that smoke that was clouding my head, I had an opportunity to head out, and I just really got into hiking, man, and adventuring. And, I find myself out in the wild. I'm looking for new things, man. So I go to those places. I had those connections, get some hints, hunt some treasure, make some coin, gear up a little bit, go out, adventure, make some money, have a good time, travel a little bit. And then I got stuck in there, and man, these vampires. I'm glad to see you guys, man. I'm glad to see you guys.
Yo, you know me, man. I'm cool. I don't really care, but I'm fairly certain if we found someone to do a drug test spell on you, you'd fail, wouldn't you?
Yo,
right?
this crypt's not too far from here. If you homies want to follow me up, it'd be great.
Wait. So why are we going to the crypt? We're just taking out the vampires, or is there something in there?
Yeah.
The pot's got to be sweetened. What's in it? What's in it for the group?
Well, I'll do it just for everybody's safety or whatever. But it's nice to know if what we're stepping into, just from all the angles.
Chadless is like, yo, they got berries there.
Wait, Chad's still here?
Yeah, Chadless.
Dude, he's just in the corner pissing like a dog. Just fucking.
Oh man.
Jonas, all right, let's go. Let's go to the crypt and tell us about it on the way.
I dribble piss on my goat first.
Chad, you hang back about 20 paces or so, man, just
Jonas,
in case
Jonas, don't touch it.
We'll encounter
don't step in it, Jonas. Don't step in it.
Let's walk in front of him. Just stay in front of him.
It's so thick.
Yeah, and it smells that way because he makes bad choices. So you
just
remember,
go around him and walk in front of him.
We don't do the stuff that Chadless does because your pee will be thick.
Sometimes we do some of the things that Chadless does because he does like to fucking party.
You don't tell Jonas that.
He's getting old enough. He's getting
old enough.
We've known him for 4 months. He's like
It's been like a week.
It's been like a week with Jonas?
It's been like a week.
No, really?
All right, whatever.
You telling me all that shit I went through with this kid has only been a week?
He's a fucking badass.
It's been about a week. He almost died a couple times.
This kid's going to be traumatized as fuck when he gets out of this.
Yeah, this is he's still alive somehow. But you guys are brought to the tomb by Chode Equinepeen. There's a soft earth here. You can tell that some of this land nearby is swampy. There's this low hum of insects and wind breezing through. A quiet night otherwise. All right, yeah, we're looking for, there's a few select artifacts in this place. Don't go grabbing whatever. We're looking for 3 things in particular. One of them is Arden's Bane. I don't know what it is, but I was told we'll know when you see it. Number 2, it's a trident that is completely made out of diamonds. We're going to break that shit up, and we're going to sell that off to the highest bidder.
I don't know, man. I'd stab somebody with that trident.
Okay, like a crystal trident? Okay. I mean, if it's functional to you, we might be able to do something about, to each their own. I like to break up crystal tridents and sell them off piece by piece. That's my thing.
That sounds like old peen, not new peen.
I mean, it's only about like 8 days since the last time I had the smell just escaping my nostrils, Balrock, and the memories that you bring back. I feel that there is that stench in the air again, and
Are you sure it hasn't been 8 hours?
That's because my backpack is full of weed, bro. It's full of godbug and
Tons
stuff.
of fucking dank herbage.
you see that Chode's face goes pale, and there's a cold sweat.
You know what we're doing, bro.
His upper lip quivers.
It's all right, man. You just be strong. I believe in you.
All right, and the third thing, the Holy Grail.
What?
Or the Holy Pail. It's a bucket. I'm not entirely sure. You'll know it when you see it. All right, let's go.
Okay, we're off. Lead the way, my man.
Down these stone steps, it's pitch black. Balrock, Jonas tugs on you, and it's like, I can't see. We need light of something. Do you have a torch? We'll just I can use a light spell if we need to.
Astaroth, you got dark vision, man. You should probably be in front, dude.
Yeah,
Why
I
are
wish
you
we
leading
knew
the
where
way?
the fuck Vasilius was, because that asshole's got that orb thing. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can go first.
Where the fuck is Vasilius at? Jonas, where did Vasilius go?
He wasn't here when I woke up. It was just me and Chalice. I thought he was still with you guys.
God, that sounds like him.
Probably had to go do some weird dick stuff with his patron.
Some weird dick stuff.
I don't know. Like
You could have
tie
said
their-
butt stuff, but
like tie their
dick
dicks
stuff.
together and nuts or whatever. I don't know
like
what
magician.
they do.
Yeah.
I was thinking more like a target
Wait, what?
range, like you would have at a carnival with like the ducks going by, but it's like a duck body with just a big dick head, and they're just going by, and you go, "Ding, ding."
That's where your mind went when he said
Blasting
dick stuff.
dicks.
Yeah, they're just blasting dicks. Just look at me,
stick the
look at
dick
me,
tied
Papa.
together,
Look
tied
at me,
together at the
Papa.
booth.
I got the biggest prize.
Now we'll both aim together and pew.
The cord
God
is cutting
damn it.
into my skin.
All right, so Astaroth is looking around. He's using dark vision. He's kind of surveying the area before they move forward.
It's dark, very dark.
Does anybody think it's a bad idea to go after vampires at night?
You enter this room, and immediately you see multiple paths splitting all over the place, and medium-sized piles of gold just kind of spread throughout the area.
Does it look, at first glance, does it look like something I could just easily pick up? Does it look dangerous? Do I see any traps or anything anywhere?
As you get closer, you can see that mixed in with the gold and scattered on the ground, in the walls, tucked into other spots that are hidden away by darkness, bones, skeletal remains.
So Bullrock, Astaroth slowly slows down and he kind of puts his hand out. Hey guys, stop for a second. Hey Bullrock, where you at?
Yeah, I'm right here, man.
Hey,
Hold on.
Come here. Astaroth kind
Stumble
of leads him
around.
over to him. He whispers, hey man, so there's like piles of gold scattered all around us, but also there is a shit ton of human remains like stuck in the walls and shit. Very fuckety. What do you think?
Can I do a nature or a history check or something like that and see if I know anything about like I wonder if like the piles of gold are like some sort of like leavings.
Arcana check.
That's a 7.
Looks good to me.
It's so dark in here. I can't see anything.
Yeah,
really.
you see from the glint of your torch, there are gold coins and gems and other jewels scattered about this chamber. You can see that there's multiple paths.
It looks
Okie dokie. Artichoke.
It's fine in here. I don't know.
Should we?
I guess
Should we get Shadowless to try to pick some up?
Chode like walks ahead of you and he has his torch and he does like Nick Cage in National Treasure. Just all right. We're looking for those 3 things. Should we split up or stick together? We want to get out of here as quickly as possible.
So, Chode, there's treasure all around us. I see a lot of gold pieces. There might be other scattered treasures around the piles of gold. There's also a lot of human remains. So, what do you make of that?
I'm feeling kind of like a Cave of Wonders situation here or something, guys.
Okay.
so.
All right.
Should we split up and each take a path and see if we can find these things and then like all report back here?
What is this fucking Scooby Doo?
Well, I
Right.
mean, we don't want to be down here for a long time, right?
Fair.
With the little talking stones, will we be able to hear each other at great? What's the distance on those again? I can't remember.
Well, quite a bit. I think you'd be able to do that with no problem.
Because if we can maintain communication, then if one of us gets into a bind, we can just like call out, and the other one can rush into that direction.
Well, how many pathways are there? I can probably see, right? Which ways this system splits.
Yeah, I had a good map. I wonder if I can pull it up so you guys can see it at least.
Ooh. That looks like a series of dicks. That's a series of dicks.
So
That
did
is much different.
on the long dick there?
Yeah, what dick are we in right now?
So you guys start in like this very long, curvy. You travel down the urethra of this long, swirly
This
dick.
long, big, veiny fucker.
It's got this little nodule right.
Yeah, that's actually not good. He might want to go get checked.
Yeah.
out.
This is good audio, guys. We're just talking. So if you really want to see this obscene dick map, head on over to stayhomecast.com so we can get. I don't know.
It kind of looks
Yeah,
like
dick
to
him.
me, dude. It kind of looks like a cartoon character like walking, but he's like a bunch of dicks. He's like, and he's kind of pointing with one of the dicks, like, "Hey, man, what's up?" And the big one's his actual dick.
And he's like 70 strutting. Yeah, this big old this
Yeah,
little this
yeah,
honker,
that's
this honker
actually
with
his
like
dick.
a little.
It's a mole. It's a mole.
What the
does.
fuck, Kyle?
It's not really that funny either.
No. So that's
I
it
was
for us
just trying
tonight,
to tell
guys. That's
myself.
just a joke of an
We'll see you
episode.
later.
We're not
We'll
going
see
to get
you later.
anywhere else
Yeah.
now. We brought the whole thing to a halt.
Yep.
Oh
We
man.
really stepped on our dicks there. Okay, so we are at the end of the long tube.
Yeah, right down here at the right here at the base, like in between the taint and the asshole, and
Okay.
then there's 6 of these big veiny motherfuckers
Mm-hmm.
that lead off to the sides. So
Okay.
you're able to travel in any of these directions,
1,
seeing
2,
scatterings of gold
3,
and gems and
4.
jewels and bones.
So basically, right now I see 4 different paths. I kind of see a 5th one. Kind of it's angling a little bit. It's kind of
that's-
bent to the right. Okay.
We could be like me and Chode could go down like one and then the other, and then you and Jonas could go down one and the
Yeah.
other, and see how it goes. Should
Yeah,
we travel in
so-
pairs or like everybody split up?
No, we'll cover more dick that way. So I think what we should do is there's like 2 or 3 pathways like to our west, and I think we should go that way and check those areas out first. Then we can hightail it back and check the ones to our east.
Okay. Yeah, whatever you think, man.
Cool.
I'm gonna go.
So I'll
let's
I'll
go-
take Jonas. Jonas,
Okay.
come on, bud.
Yeah, all right. Let's do
I'm gonna
this.
go up. Yeah, so I know you guys can't see it. I'm gonna go up the thick dick-looking tunnel. You guys hang a Richard, and you'll see 2 little squiggly dicks. Just feel around the walls, and you'll find it just fine.
You'll take it's saltier when you get to the end of it.
Yeah.
Chode and I are gonna go in that other direction. Then I guess we're gonna hang a Richard.
Yeah.
Come on.
God damn it. Dude, I can't stop looking. Now it's kind of looking. I'm not fucking joking right now. It kind of looks like the outline of the Fly Boss from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know what I'm
Dude, that's accurate. That's super accurate.
That's funny when he's doing like the wah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Dude, what the fuck, Kyle? So he's made out of a bunch of dicks, we found out.
We just reverse engineered Baxter Stockman for the Turtles in Time game.
It's like a dick 10-gram puzzle.
Yeah.
There's just weird shaped dicks that you have to fit together in just the right way to make just that one design.
Okay. All right, come on, Jonas. Let's go, bud.
Let's do this.
All right, Chode, it's you and me.
All right. Good luck, Balrock.
Balrock and Chode, you're heading down, and it doesn't go too far, and you can see right at the end of this tunnel a ginormous pile of gold. There's like a trophy in the center of it, and there's a bunch of gems with like snowman features to make a face.
Chode and I are gonna get kind of sneaky here, and we're gonna stealth our way into this other tunnel and inspect this pile and see if we can see any of the treasures that we're looking for in there.
Okay, go ahead and roll for stealth. I'll roll for the...
That's 17.
All right, Chode bumps into you as you're sneaking and quickly stabilizes himself, and he's like, shh, and you sneak past. Are you moving up to this pile of treasure, or what's the plan?
Can I, from like a relatively safe distance, can I discern if there's anything strange about it? Like, do a quick perception check, maybe?
You can investigate it.
Yeah. That's going to be 17.
There's this big pile of gold, and looking around, you can see not as much in this end, but still some human remains. Sitting against the wall, slumped in the corner, there is a full skeleton body, still wearing some decaying clothes. They have a pouch, much like a messenger bag, and looks to be holding a letter.
I'll go over to the body and approach it and grab the letter.
The hand like lifts up as you pull the letter from it, and then like drops down, and the head falls to the side, like this very overly dramatic like skeleton falls apart when you touch it.
Just crumples. Oh, that's too bad. Some of the dust gets in my nose. Can I read the letter?
You open it, and it says, "To Edwin, it appears that the artifacts we came here for are already gone. We will be sending a raven post-haste, and you shall expect us by morrow's eve."
Balrock's gonna, like, use his speaking stone to, like, reach out to Astaroth and be like, "Hey, dude, I don't know if you found anything over where you're at, but I just found this letter, and it says that there aren't any fucking artifacts even in here. It was, like, on a skeleton, so it's been here for a really fucking long time."
That's not great to hear, but maybe they were looking for something different. We're still walking down this big fucking path, so we're not seeing anything yet, but maybe you should inspect a little further, see if...
I'm gonna hand the letter to Chode real quick and say, like, "Hey, man, what do you think of this?"
Well, man, we can still look, right?
Yeah, I mean, we probably ought to look around a little bit, I guess. Let's check this pile out real quick and see if we can find what we're looking for.
Okay, are you gonna dig through the gold?
Sure.
Okay. Astaroth and Jonas, you head down into the big throbby one, and you take the turn and see that at the end of this is actually just a large square wooden container. There's nothing on top. It is completely together, looks undisturbed.
Jonas. Does Jonas have any type of torch or anything like that?
He's got some light. Yeah, he has a torch that he's holding in front of his face.
Jonas, you see that?
Yeah. From what I understand, I don't think we should trust a box.
You'll get it when you're older. Can I search around and see if there's any like loose rocks or anything by me?
Yeah, there's some pebbles, just some broken pieces from the wall or floor.
So Astaroth picks a couple up and kind of hucks them to try to land them on top of the box.
Okay. Roll, it would be like a dexterity check for like your range, like you're throwing something.
Oh, that's not great. That's a 10.
It's an easy throw. It's not too far away, and you hear the few pebbles clatter against the wood. Some of them hit the stone on the floor, echoes off the inside of this chamber, then back to silence. All you can hear is the burning of Jonas's torch.
Okay, nothing moving around or anything like that. Hey, Jonas, man, do you think we should try to open it?
I don't know.
Do you have anything that can inspect it? I mean, you've been learning a lot of shit lately. Now it's time to step up, bud.
I can look through this book. Hold on.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
Can you hold my torch for a second?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna light a joint real quick with it. So
Okay. You're holding up the torch and you're lighting this doob, and Jonas is flipping through. He's just flipping through his spell book. Back to Balrock and Chode. You're pushing this gold to the side, and you've knocked over the snowman made out of diamonds, and you're getting through everything, looking for these artifacts, when suddenly, Balrock, you feel on your wrist something tangled around you, and you're sifting through the gold, pull your arm up, and you can see that this is a skeletal hand holding onto your wrist. And you pull your arm away, and you can see that it is just the forearm of a skeleton holding onto you.
Balrog's gonna try to pull the skeletal hand off with his other hand and see if it's like flopping around and animated.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check to see if you can't remove it.
That is a 14.
You pull it off, and you see that the fingers on this thing are like making little skittering noises as you chuck it to the ground, and it flops for a second, and you see that it buries itself back up into the gold. Like kind of like slithers away almost like a snake, a little bony snake.
Look over and tell Chode to get away from gold. Chode, just don't touch it.
And you see suddenly, as you say that, a skeletal hand reaches out and grabs Chode by the throat. He's like, and you see now the rest of a skeleton is emerging from the pile that once was there, and he's got Chode by the neck, and in his other hand, a rusty blade. Let's roll for initiative. So, Balrock, you are quickly able to react to this situation. Your friend Chode is in dire straits. What is your first action?
I'm going to try to grab the skeleton and grapple him off of Chode.
Okay.
don't touch his Chode.
You're going to make me do grapples?
I'm going to grapple.
How do you like them grapples?
Oh, fucking Bostonian joke right there.
That's right. Better get your shit together and grapple it. I rolled an 8.
Fantastic. Not only are we too high to play right now, we roll like dipshits.
We are not good at
Anything.
There you go. What was that roll, Blade?
An 8.
Oh, yeah.
Chode's dead.
No way.
You rush up to this skeleton, and with Chode in his hand, he moves to the side and kind of pitches Chode towards you. And as he does so, another skeleton rises up from the gold behind him, and then another one from the gold behind him.
Astaroth, we got skeletons. We got skeletons over here, Astaroth.
Come back now, Smokey.
I don't have time.
You just hear through your walkie-talkie, whatever your earbud. You just hear, "Welcome to the Bone Zone."
Astaroth is kind of doing one of those signature holding his ear to hear it better. He looks over at Jonas. He's like, "Oh man, shit! I think they might be in trouble. We should probably double back and just worry about this box afterwards."
Why doesn't everybody roll a perception check?
That is a 16.
I got a 22.
Jesus.
You both hear the sound of a portcullis, multiple actually, slamming to the stone ground. So it's like a barred door, like a jail cell or a dungeon.
Well, that's fantastic. Do we know the direction?
Behind you, yeah, both of you. And it sounded loud.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
I think we're trapped. We gotta fight these skeletons, man.
This isn't good. I don't know
Chode,
if we
do
can
you know any
even
combat
get
skills?
to those guys.
He pulls out a short sword and is like, "Baba booey."
All right, man, have at it.
It's not my turn yet.
He's got this.
Borak
He's
just
got
steps
this under
back.
control.
All right, man. Show me how it's done.
The skeleton is up next, and it stabs at Chode Equinepeen. Ah! Takes a blade to his side, and you can see that his armor blocks the brunt of it, but he's like, Jesus, shit! Balrog, help! And Chode slashes at the skeleton, and you see it takes a scratch right across his face, like bone chunks fly off, the tooth flies out, and there's like a scratch right up, and backs up a little bit, waving its sword around. The other two skeletons are starting to move forward, and now Astaroth, you hear Balrock shouting, "Skeletons! We got skeletons!" It is your turn.
Jonas, man, we got to go. We got to, let's see if we're able to get back to him. I mean, that doesn't sound promising with whatever gate just slammed down, but we got to try to help him out if we can.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh.
So they, however far I can move back on my turn, I do it to try to get to those guys.
Whoops. That's funny. That's funny. So
welcome to the jungle.
Can't do the music tonight, guys, because it sounds like my daughter was using it as a sound machine, and I just started blasting the Rocky training montage in her bedroom. Yeah,
No,
at like quarter
dude.
to 10, just
No
blasting.
way. Bop, 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 bop.
Fucking stare awake.
So I'm gonna close that window.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Technology's awesome.
So what's going on?
So good. So I'm gonna try to double back as far as I'm able to on my turn to get to those guys.
So you run back and you see that almost as you were to get to the main chamber, there is a portcullis that is closed down, barring your escape from this chamber, the tunnel that you're in. But it looks like if you tried hard enough, you could probably lift it.
Okay. Hey, Jonas, you got any like strength spells or anything? I'm going to try lifting this thing. Maybe you're able to, I don't know, help me out here.
That's like enchantment stuff. I don't really do.
You don't fuck with enchantments? Oh,
well,
okay.
I mean, that not specifically.
You know what? Just get out of my way real quick.
These are mostly okay. Sorry.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. Okay.
That hurts even more if you didn't know. It's very passive aggressive, and it makes my feelings hurt.
It makes my eyes well up. So Astaroth bends down and he just tries to find a really good grip, and he tries as hard as he can to lift it up past his head.
Roll for a strength check, my sir.
That is a 4. Good luck,
You're
Balrock.
getting it up to your knees. You're like, it's like, it must be rusty or something. I can't quite get it up. Can't quite get it up in the boner cave. Balrock, it is your turn.
I hope you just inserted some type of like rim shot.
Chode is out of harm's way at this immediate moment because he's been thrown like at me, right?
Yeah, he's basically been thrown into your arms, and he's like grabbing aside where he's just been like attempted stepping.
And these skeletons are coming at us.
Yep, you have 3 skeletons that you can see coming at you.
I'm gonna as a bonus action, cast a protection from good and evil on myself.
Okay.
Which protects me against aberrations, celestial, elemental, fey, fiends, and the undead. Disadvantage on attack rolls against me. I can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. And if I were charmed, frightened, or possessed, that would be relieved. So I've got that going for me. And then I'm going...
Well, I got that going for me.
Yeah, so I got that going for me. It's all right. I guess you could say it's pretty all right.
Total consciousness.
The Dalai Lama.
The llama
himself. I'm going to draw my hand axes and attack the one that first reached out of the pile at us.
Roll for an attack.
That's 24 to hit.
It like looks up and like you're just a massive shadow as you're coming at this skeleton, and does that thing where like his jaw's just like, huh?
He does like a funny like deadite, like huh?
That's gonna be 6 damage.
You slash off one of his arms holding the sword, and it clatters to the ground. It's like, huh? And the other 2 skeletons are ah! Do you have another action though?
I do. I can attack again, and I'm gonna swing my hand axe at him a second time. That one is only a 9.
9 to hit is no good.
No dice. Well, yes, dice, but I missed anyways.
You swing down and actually clatter against a piece of armor that the skeleton still has attached to his shoulder. So you glance off unsuccessfully.
It's your lucky day, boner. Ha
Yeah, his jaw just goes...
Yes.
And attempts to stab you, Balrock. That is a 9.
That misses.
God, he sucks. Balrock's so big. Should be easy to hit.
But I'm nimble.
One in the back attempts to shoot at Chode Equinepeen with a short bow. That's a 14, which is successful.
No.
Chode takes an arrow in the shoulder.
God damn it.
Chode, you want to smoke now? Huh?
And then the other comes up to you, Balrock, with another sword, and he's like, "Argh!" And that's a 14.
That hits.
You take 7 points of damage as this guy slashes across your calf.
Ah! Oh, my calves.
Well, they're not very big.
I've been walking a lot. I feel like they're pretty well toned.
Astaroth, you can hear the action from across the chamber, and you hear
God damn
behind you Jonas going, Astaroth!
Fuck. What?
Turn and see there's a skeleton climbing out of the box on the other side of this tunnel. And Jonas is looking at his book and he's like getting ready to cast something. He's like, we probably got it and we should get out of here.
Oh, God damn it. We're not in a range where we have to fight this dude yet, right? Like I can try one more time to. Okay.
Jonas is farther back, and there is a decent amount of space between him and this newly discovered skeleton. So it would be a little bit before he would even get towards you. But it looks like Jonas is ready to back you up.
Okay. I'm gonna spit in the palms, give one up to my boy, and let's try this again. I got this fucker. I can break the rust off this time.
Are you about to rub one out, but instead of fight with us?
Wait, is this not the
Your camera's
porn,
on?
Is this not the Pornhub D&D adventures?
Come on, man.
Wait, this is Thursday. I thought today was Friday.
Yeah, we changed the nights, remember?
Oh, okay. So I'm not all in crotchless leather. I actually have battle armor on. Okay. So I'm going to try to lift this gate up one more again.
Oh, yeah. Do that instead. That's a way better idea.
What was it? Strength what?
Yeah, just a strength check.
Okay, that's a 19.
Oh, yeah, baby. Just, you can crack it. You can feel that there's a spot that was a little bit corroded, maybe a little bent when it came down and got stuck, but you just passed right through that, throw it back up, and you've got a clear path.
Jonas.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Hightail it.
And the two of you are able to escape this. You can hear that the skeleton is still climbing out of the box as you make your way back into the main chamber. You can see now in this area, though, there's closed portcullises blocking each of these different paths.
Oh, shit. I think they went down this one right here. So it's basically the one to our left. Fuck. Does that mean I gotta lift another one?
Circumcised one. Astaroth, the circumcised. Let's go.
I don't know. What does that even mean?
There's skeletons.
Yeah, there's skeletons over
If we die in here, it's going to be a real boner.
Can I do a bonus action?
A boner action.
Thank you.
All right. Perfect. So I am going to try to lift the other gate up that is blocking me from my sweet Balrock.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's a fucking 22, kid.
Strong boy.
Even though it's supposed to be like pulled up, you actually like push it in like a door, like you would swing open. It's just
I'm really just ticked off right now.
So not only is it open, it is broken open.
Oh shit. That's what I get. All right, Jonas, come on, man. Let's find these guys. They need our help.
Jonas is right behind you. Balrock, you can hear that the bars have been lifted, and there's a clattering as Astaroth and Jonas make their way towards you. You've still got the 3 skeletons causing havoc.
Balrock is going to look over, and you see it like there's just a look of relief on his face when he sees his boys come running in here, and it fills him with new confidence, and he's going to swing again with his actually, let's see here. First, I think what I'll do is I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the main skeleton, the first one that came out, and I'm going to do a dual hand axe attack on this guy.
You like a crisscross, like
Yeah. Where you come in like crossed and then uncross them.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, that's Jesus. I rolled 2 9s. That's cool. So let's see. That's gonna be 15. 2 15s.
Both hit. Nice.
Awesome. That's gonna give me. All right. So that's gonna be let's see here. 4, and then the next one will be a 9.
So 4 and 9.
Yeah, so
that's
13
it. That was your
damage.
So on that very first one only.
No, that's both attacks combined with the hunter's mark.
Okay. Your first attack, as you're cutting through, you just take off the head of this first skeleton, just like strikes across, and you see it go clattering to the ground. And I don't want to like talk for you, but like I think if you had the opportunity, you would go for the guy that's like directly on the other side that already tried to attack you.
Oh yeah, I'll swing through whatever.
Yeah, and I think you like clean take off the arm at the elbow, it sticks right in, and it cuts like right through his rib, and catches right on the spine. You pull the axe out, and you can see that pieces of him fall apart, and the skeleton's like.
That's 2 down?
Yeah. So there's the one coming from behind Astaroth. There's one more on the side, and Jonas is now behind you, and he's looking at Chode Equinepeen. He's like, "Oh man, did you guys find anything?"
No, man.
Now's not the time, Jonas.
Well, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Well, I think that we should probably, check the rest of these tunnels, though, right? Or should we bail? Just bail on this? I don't think... Actually, I found this letter. Jonas, you should take a look at this letter and just make sure I didn't overlook something.
Jonas takes the letter from you, and there's a one skeleton just like... vocal cords.
Whose turn is it?
It is Astaroth's.
So how many are left? Are we still...
One in front of you and
directly...
one behind you.
Okay. Are we actually fighting them? Like, are we still...
Actually, did you close that?
Initiative?
You close that portcullis on the other side?
The first one, I just let it go.
Yeah, so that one is still trapped behind there. So you only have the one in front of you. So yeah, you're still in initiative as of right now.
Okay. Is that one closer to Bullrock than me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look at that fucker and channel Abjure Enemy. As an action, you choose one creature within 60 feet of you that you can see to make a wisdom saving throw. Fiends and undead have disadvantage on this saving throw. On failure, the creature is frightened and its speed is reduced to 0, and it can't benefit from bonuses to speed or until it takes any damage. On success, the creature's speed is half for 1 minute or until the creature takes any damage. Basically, it's like fucking stupid slow now.
Bash this thing. They're not that strong. I killed 2 of them with a blow.
No.
Was I trying to be too cute for my own good?
So
could I have just fucked it up?
The first save I rolled was a natural 20.
God.
But it's an undead, so it had disadvantage. Then I rolled a 4 with a -1,
Perfect.
so 3.
Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. That disadvantage feels nice and tasty, Mr. Paladin.
So he's basically like just slow, like not moving at all.
He's like one of those like action movies.
Just slowed way down. We've got plenty of time now to read that letter.
You just sit down and you just kind of fucking...
Jonas, get a load of this jackass.
Jonas takes the letter and has the light of his book behind it, and he's holding it up, and he's like, "So there's no artifacts here?"
That's what the letter says.
Do you have anything that can sense some stuff? I mean, can you sense any like magical presence? You gotta do something cool tonight, man. Like what we always said, Jonas has to do one cool thing on every big adventure, or else, maybe we just take you back to your dad. Maybe we take you back to your dad.
You're kind of mercenary now.
He just looks down, all sad.
Picks a stone.
I don't mean it, man. I don't mean it, Jonas. But seriously, do you got anything cool?
Jeez, oh Pete, you guys.
Jonas points his wand and the skeleton, and you see that what looks like a chicken, shoots out of his wand and hits him right in the face, and the skeleton's head flies off. And Jonas is like, "Something? Is that what you want from me?"
That was pretty good.
Really, I don't understand why the chicken had to come out of the wand, but I don't really care. That was fucking awesome.
It's the first thing, the first animal I could think of. I was trying to cast.
Yeah, well done. Can we eat that afterwards? Because I am kind of hungry.
No.
Like, can we catch that thing?
It's just a ball. It's just like a shape of energy that I just made it a chicken for this instance. Because I can choose the appearance. I just wanted it to try to show off. That was the only part of it. But I blew its head off, so I mean, it accomplished something.
Yeah, that was cool.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
No, that was cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like you secured your
should get out
spot
of this-
for another
should get out of
night.
this
it's all in the
cave.
wand.
I don't know if there's anything worth.
It's all in the one. He blows on it.
Can we hightail it out of this cave?
Chode's like,
Yeah, I'm good with it.
We didn't find anything.
Yeah, I know. Do you think we should keep looking though, man? What do you think? You're looking a little worse for wear.
Yes, I have not been so successful lately.
I mean, where else would you
The
check?
dead guy's letter
You-
said
you
there
brought us
was no
into here.
artifacts in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe the ones he wasn't looking for though. He wasn't really specific.
Yeah, fair. That's a fair point. Let's go.
All right.
Maybe he was looking for a big glass dick and he couldn't find it.
That seems like the kind of thing that would stick out.
In this place, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm down to like go check some more of these tunnels if you want to go check the next one over, but I think we should stick together from here on out.
Yeah.
What about your tunnel? What was down your tunnel?
A big wooden box, a skeleton came out of it. We got away though. So I don't really know what else is in the box. I mean, it is one skeleton. If you guys want to roll the dice and fuck them up.
Can we go look in the through the portcullis over there and see if there's more than one skeleton now, or if it's just the one dude that came out?
Looking down, you don't see anything immediately, but you can definitely hear the clattering of bones.
They're all just jazz.
Jazz, jazz, scaly,
Soft shoe
skeleton
dancing.
jazz. Doodly-doo.
Little two-step.
Astroth's just kind of nod his head to the beat. Man, this guy's got good
I
rhythm.
don't think there was anything else down there in that box, though, do you?
What?
Do you think there was anything in that box?
I don't know. It was a big box. What do you think, Jonas?
I mean, it was a big box.
I mean, it was a big box, like big box.
Skeleton could have been guarding something.
Weird looking box.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I don't think someone would just put a skeleton in a box and, not have anything else in there. Fuck it, man. Let's go. It's one skeleton. Well, I don't know. Before we open the door, maybe we should.
Maybe we
should
can talk
check.
to him. Maybe he's got something to say.
You know how to speak undead.
I don't know. Maybe they just speak common. It's worth a shot.
All right, give it a shot, bud. Yeah, I can't wait to watch this.
Hey, skeleton dude. You hear me? Are you in there?
You hear the clattering of bones as it approaches the portcullis, and it's like,
What are you doing in here, man?
Oh, you see, it's drunk.
You want some food? You're just wasting away.
Salting it's not going to make it better.
Just like the miming of the rubbing the belly, and then just like gives you the finger.
Are you trying to get another pet? Because I'm sensing that you're trying to get an undead pet, and that's just not going to happen, Ballrock. You have too many.
I don't think this guy is one for words. I think that we should just fucking kill him.
Someone's got his tongue.
Oh, come on. Balrog takes a step back and tries to fire an arrow through the portcullis into this guy's eye socket.
Okay, roll to attack.
I'll do it.
That is a 25.
Your aim is perfectly between the bars, and its face is like,
Jesus, Hawkeye.
Yeah, roll for damage.
That's an 11.
It goes like right through the eye, and the mouth just goes, and then just the bones do a little xylophone spill as they crumple to the ground.
Oh, perfect. Astroth's kind of looking around. Do we see anything else in there?
Oh, we should probably go check that box out now.
Can I, you know what? I'm going to do a divine sense as an action. You detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the howl spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet. That is, yeah. I'm going to do that just to see if I pick up on anything else evil in that bitch.
60 feet? No.
You said that real weird.
Yeah, which way are you going? Like down that
down that tunnel.
You're like
towards the box.
So you're not feeling it towards the box, but like you're like kind of getting like hints of it, like other parts, like the other closed tunnels.
Good enough. I'm not picking up on anything. So yeah, let's get on in there.
Balrog's gonna lift the portcullis again.
Lift that portcullis, yeah.
That's gonna be 20.
No problem getting these bad boys open. You guys are strong. So
Strong boys.
you're heading now down this new tunnel or back towards the box tunnel?
We're headed towards the box.
okay.
We're gonna check the box
The
out.
box tunnel.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
There is this slow approach, and you look inside this box. It's got this hay or like stuffing around, and in the center of it is what looks like a glass, but it is made more like a milk pail.
Guys, is this the Holy Pail?
It looks very
Equine.
expensive.
Equine, come here, man. Is this the Holy Pail that we're looking for?
Oh my god.
This is a pail.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Are you gonna nut?
Yeah, I mean, this is
You don't nut. There's a kid here.
this is it. I'm not gonna nut.
Oh, we should stow this away then.
Yeah, I'll here. I'll put it in my bag. Perfect. And then let's get out of here. I don't think we need to waste any more time with these boners.
Astaroth puts like one hand on his shoulder. He's like, "Hey, man, we're a team though, so like
Yeah, no,
we got that together.
absolutely.
You know,
I owe you
team.
for this favor you guys were doing for me.
Are we gonna go find the other things?
I mean,
Do you need the other stuff, or is the Holy Pail the winning lotto ticket?
I want to know what this Arden's Bane is.
yeah. All right, one more tunnel, and I think we need to get out of here quick, guys. I mean, I have faith in you getting us out of here, but this is getting a little sketchy. I got shot with an arrow.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that looks bad too.
It hurts. It's an arrow in my arm.
Astaroth could probably heal you up a little bit.
Yeah, I could, you know, but should I? What's in it for me, bud?
Well, I mean,
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. You're our boy. Astaroth holds up. He's just screwing with him. Astaroth holds up his hand and gives him 5 HP.
Oh, I feel like I don't know.
You're gonna have a little kink there. It's gonna be sore, but at least the wound.
stretch it.
I just
You gotta
healed
stretch
up a
it.
little bit.
Stretch.
I might need a little something for the pain.
Just gotta stretch it out a little bit.
It's just
Astaroth pulls out the half smoked joint that he had earlier with Jonas. He's like, "Do you want a hit of this? Is that what you're saying?"
I don't know, Chode.
Chode, I mean, you said you got clean, man, but the offer's on the table. I will never deny a friend some nice tokage. So
the god bud.
why is he turning pale? Why is he?
The god bud. The goddamn god bud.
If we smoke the God Bud, they'll pull
The
the
God
portal,
Bud.
bud.
You got the god bud. You got the goddamn god bud. You fucking god bud. You the fucking god. You got the fucking.
No, man. This is
Pull yourself together, man.
This is-
Balrog slaps him.
this is he flies against the wall. No, dude. Astaroth is just trying to lie. He's like, no, man, this is magic missile. It's good shit, but it's like mids at best, you know?
You're trying to lie?
Yeah.
I'm not giving him any of my weed.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking high, so if he wants to take a hit off this,
Sure, why don't you just wait till you see how you feel when we're
Half of the
done?
joint.
And then if you still want some in a little bit, then maybe then you'll know that it was right.
All right.
It'll be just right.
Okay.
Let's go down this
Just
other
right.
Let's go down this other hallway real quick and see if we can find some more treasure, man.
as Bullrock's walking away, Astaroth like stops Chode and he's like, "Want this?" It's like fucking with him a little bit more. Do you want this? Do you want
Worst
this?
paladin ever.
He really is. He really fucking is. He just kind of holds it out and he's like, "Huh? You want this?"
I mean, I think he takes it.
Astaroth gives him the half-lit joint and just like pats him on the head. He's like, "There you go, buddy. Don't spend that all in one place."
You see, as you hand him this joint, he sneaks and lights it on his torch and. And he turns, and his eyes are burning embers, and there's smoke coming from his nostrils. And he stares at you.
Damn, Chode, you hit the fuck out of that.
What are you guys doing over there?
You hear that he says now, "We found them."